Alright, last level of forest. Insulation! Forest E, insulation. Baba is you. Wall is hot. Flank is stop. Skull is skull and move and swap. Kiki is push. We've got skull in the middle. Up. Flag is win. Baba and text is melt. Okay, so I assume if we go into the wall, we die. Yes. Alright. So in that case, we would want to turn Kiki into a skull and replace the wall as it moves. But I can't get up out of the way. So yeah. Skull is put. Kiki is skull. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so if we have Kiki's up, we don't need Kiki's pushing up. Kiki faces up, then we make Kiki a skull, right? We've got a bit of time before skull does swap, goes there, then swap disappears, right? Then when wall is stop, it makes the skull bounce around. Okay. So when Kiki becomes skull, it's moving swap around. Oh, I think I want to make wall is stop. How do I make wall is stop? Wall is so I can do this, but this means that Kiki is skull. Alright. So it's just bouncing around. Wall is stop. Because it's not swapping around anymore. Okay, so let's rewind that. How much time do we have? Oh, if we swap, when the skull swaps with the wall space, it might swap Baba at the same time. But we'd need to have the skull facing up first. Let's do that. So Kiki's up. Then we do Kiki's, no, do that now. We need to do wall is stop. Kiki is skull. So now the skull on the left is swapping around. No, it needs to be swapped first. Okay. Let's get rid of up. Right, so get that out of the way. I'm gonna do skull here. EQ skull. I've got 1, 2, 3 spaces before the skull swaps with the swap keyword, and that means that the wall gets moved there. Right. I'm gonna see what happens if Kiki's facing right again, because that felt like the flag was getting closer, but the fact that it's a 2-space wall rather than a 1-space wall is probably why it's not possible. Yeah. Also, Moose flag is way out of the way as well. Interesting though, so it can move the word is all the way across. Oh, if I can move the words all the way across, because the wall's not stopping, and I push win. Well, that might be a fun thing to do. But it doesn't seem like I can do that. Because what happens is... Kiki is gold. Yeah, the swap keyword gets moved before the skull can swap win. But let's do it the other way around. So if Kiki is facing down and does that, go to the bottom. Kiki is facing down and does that. Cool. So I'm going to try and move right. I'm going to try and move down, but I get killed by the wall. But I think if I make wall is stop rather than hot, if I move down, the skull is going to swap places with me. Then I move down again, the skull is going to swap places with the wall. Oh, it doesn't, because I'm just swapping places with it. It's trying to move. Yeah, and as soon as wall is hot... What would it need to be? Baba would have to be... one space down? Hey Frequency, thanks for joining. How you doing today? We're at the end of Forest. I'm trying to solve this puzzle, but... I can kind of see what you'd want to do, but not how to do it. Like, I have a feeling the idea is to make the skull swap places with the wall. Like... Let's see. So let's figure this out in the order of operation. I am Baba, and I move to the right. I swap places with the skull. The skull moves one space down and swaps places with the wall. Yeah. So it's Baba goes first, then skull move, then skull swap. So when it's in this situation, it's Baba moves first, skull moves down, skull swaps. No, in fact, it can't be in this one. Baba moves down. Try that again. So, Baba moves down, but is stopped by the wall. Skull moves down and swaps with Baba. Baba moves down to swap with Skull. Skull moves down and swaps with Baba. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Doing okay, a bit tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It is quite early on a Sunday morning for you, I know. I've mentioned a few times that I never like get up on time for a 10 o'clock stream. Usually it takes me a couple minutes more. But yeah, we're trying to like chill out with some relaxing puzzles, and it's like I'm not getting through them as quickly as I want to. Okay. Then right. So Kiki is can't push Kiki anymore. But I even want to push Kiki. Right. Let's do... It could be the fact that I'm facing down rather than up is the problem, but I'm not sure. So anyway, so Kiki we're gonna make into... do that, but we'll see. The wall is stopped. Kiki is... Yes! There we go. That's the solution. So Baba moves left, the skull moves up, but swaps places with Baba. And then Baba goes onto the wall. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, okay. So the solution to Forest E insulation is to make the skull swap places with Baba in such a way that Baba is on the inside of the wall and then can move freely around the flag. So we're going to do something like this. Then we no longer need to make Kiki's push, so we can get rid of the keyword. We make Kiki face up, and then we also need to make it into a skull. So what we do now is we move left as Baba. The skull moves up and swaps places with Baba. So, oh, I need to make Wallace up first. Go on. Let's do that before. So, yeah. Wall is hot would destroy Baba. But I need to get rid of up as well. So let's do that. There we go, that's better. So, Wall is stop. Kiki skull. We move Baba left, the skull moves up, the skull swaps with Baba. Baba's on the outside, or Baba's inside the wall, and then we can move around. Ta-da! Do you have keywords that you like or dislike in Baba Is You? I dislike swap as I've learned it. I think it's okay. It's awkward, but it's okay. There are worse ones, I think. Yeah, that was Forest E insulation. Cool. Alright, so we have completed Deep Forest. We've unlocked a new area. What is this? Volcanic Cavern. Well, that's level 9. This. I need 7 for that. We got 6 Rocket Trip, 8 Chasm, 7 Flower Garden. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're moving on to 6 Rocket Trip. 1 and 4. Okay. Empty. Space 1. Empty. Baba is you. Belt is shift. Cloud is stop. Flag is win. Empty is. Empty is. Empty is cloud? Oh. Okay. It covers up all spaces that are not covered with a tile. Okay. And then we just make belt is empty, and that gives us the tiles that are belts turning into empty spaces. Oh. I like that. Very nice. Ta-da! Okay. Lonely Flag. Space 2, Lonely Flag. Annie is best. Flag is win. Baba is you. Blank is empty. Door is stop. Wall is stop. Okay. So, if door is empty. Ta-da. Lots of spaces. Then get rid of the stop here. Annie is best. So we've got best here and flag. So I assume when we open the wall, we want to make sure that. So I assume there might be 2 win conditions here. Well, I'll have to find out when we get there, but yeah. I guess you will finish the game at some point. I can tell you there is a fan-made mod after this called Bab Another if you can't get enough of it. To be honest, if I finish this game, it's going to take me a long time to do it. I probably won't have time to play the next fan mod of it. I'm playing on the Switch version as well, I should point out. So I won't be able to play a modded version anyway. But that sounds cool. I know that the people that made this game were working on a level editor. I don't know how far along that is. I imagine that, you know, the pandemic caused some things to be pushed back somewhat. Yeah, no, that's cool to hear. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Flag is win, but I need to be able to get to the flag by breaking the wall down. Make lots of empty as door. Okay. So we've got lots of doors. Flag is win. Wall is stop. Actually, that's kind of confusing. I don't like seeing all that on the same thing. But anyway. So door is empty. There we go. Door is stopped. Wall is stopped. How do I get rid of wall? Annie is best. Rabbit is you. Empty is you? Does that work? That feels weird. Empty is you. Wherever there is an empty space, I am moving. Okay. That feels a bit weird. Empty is you. How do you even... How does this work? Everywhere there is an empty space, I am moving, right? Alright, let's test this out. We've got some stars, we've got door, and we've got is. When I move up as empty is you, it's pushing the word door onto the tile that is not empty. Yeah, okay. And then the things get caught there. Okay. So as empty as you, I can't move left and right. Because that automatically gets rid of Baba. Alright. That's odd. How did they even make it work like that? Oh, that was a mistake. I need to do doors in. There we go. Alright, so... Empty is door. Door. I mean... Oh, if empty is you, then when I've got lots of doors, I am no longer movable because there's no empty spaces. What I want to do is make it so that there is at least one empty space. Oh, I could just make everything Baba. Empty is Baba. Yeah! Okay. And Annie is best. If I move right, what happened? Annie is best. I don't know what best means. Because I am Baba. Sorry. Baba is you is correct. And I'm interacting with Annie. Is there a different thing to do that? Oh. Huh. I don't feel like I understood what best was going on there, but... one person made the whole game. He's called Hempuli, and he's actually streaming on Twitch from time to time. It's insanity that he did it all on his own. Oh yeah, no, I think I've seen him do some dev streaming, actually. I didn't know what for, but I assumed it was for the level editor, but... No, it's incredible that only one person made this game. It's just like there is a load of depth to it as well, so he must have had a lot of people helping him out with it. I moved into the flag, not Annie. Yes. So I think I'm going to try this one again, actually. Because... The door is empty. And then we do empty as Baba. Because this is it's an easy solution if you make empty as Baba as you, because you create a whole lot of Babas, right? But Baba is active, and I can move right into Annie, but it doesn't do anything, right? Or is it because... Oh, is it because of this? Does flag take precedence over Annie? Over best, rather? Because I know, catching in with frequency, there are secret levels within levels I'm going to try and make it so that I can do this. If I move left as empty is Baba is you, the entire sentence empty is Baba is you will work. Okay, I think I just need a... Annie is best is like a bonus only in this level. But how do you interact with Annie? Because Baba's on top of Annie and it's not doing anything. Like, I'm moving Baba onto Annie and nothing's changing. I'm expecting something to happen and it's not happening, I guess, is what I'm getting at. It's a nonsense Easter egg. Okay. Alright, we'll find it. If it's only an Easter egg, then it's like, oh, okay.